Hello and Happy New Year. So today we're going to actually go ahead and do our vision board. Yay. So if you haven't done the vision board prep journaling yet, go ahead and go do that. I am going to link the video below in the description. Once that's done, just go ahead and pull that up. Then we're going to need a few other things. So first, we're going to need Canva. Canva is the easiest, I think, to make vision boards. That's what I've used for the last couple of years, so definitely encourage it. And it is free. And then we're going to need Google, and you can bring up a Word document. I'm going to, or you can just add on to your vision board prep, whatever you want to do. So first things first, I chose to do a top 5 for my vision board instead of doing a vision board specific to one part of my life. But I do usually do 2 vision boards. I do one that I put as my desktop background, and then I have a separate one that I use as my cell phone background and lock screen, so I see them both. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. So on Canva, there's lots of different options on how you can do it, but if you click on more, it actually has one for a desktop wallpaper if you're working on your desktop. There's one for a phone wallpaper too if you're working on your phone. So whatever you want to do, go ahead and choose that. It's going to open you up a new document. Yay! You can change it to Vision Board 2022. I like to do quarters because I like to update, so quarter 1. Because I'm going to go ahead and change it probably. Okay, and then we're going to go back to our journal. So this is my top 5, but in addition to just having the top 5 things that I want to achieve, I also like to have a word or a theme. So a word of the year. Last year, let me go ahead and show you. So this was my vision board for this last quarter of the year. My word for the year was heart. So I actually put my entire vision board into a heart because I wanted to do everything with heart. I wanted to just embody that. I wanted to live everything truly to myself. So that was my word for the year last year. So we want to go ahead and just start and think of a word for this year. My word for this year is going to be freedom. So I'll just go down here. Word of the year is going to be freedom. And then we want to have a quote of the year to go with that. So I'm going to go to Google, search freedom quotes. I'm a little bit scared of what's going to show up. Okay, so, and I am out of the country, so let's switch to English here. Okay, and we want to see vision. So just scroll through and find a quote that speaks to you, and then we'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do mine. Found my quote, but I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. The full quote that I found, the only real prison is fear, and the only real freedom is freedom from fear. I'm going to shorten it and do the only real freedom is freedom from fear. Is freedom from fear. That's what speaks to me. So hopefully you found your quote. And then we'll go ahead and move into our vision board. And we want to go ahead and just find pictures that match up with everything that you want. So maybe I'm thinking for myself, freedom. What does freedom really embody for me? So I'm going to do a backdrop of a world map because that is the biggest thing for me. That is freedom. So let me see here. And and this is going to be my actual backdrop. Like I did the heart last year because the heart was my theme. That was my word. This year it's freedom, and to me, being able to travel and see the entire world is freedom, and I think this embodies it entirely, fully. So there's that. And then you can go ahead, you can click like, oh, that's not the right one. Here you can go and you can click. No. Oh my gosh, it's not working. Which one? No. Okay. On your phone, you should be able to add things on top, but it's not working on here. But we're going to figure it out. Okay. So that's my number one. And then I want to put my quote in here someplace. So the only real freedom is freedom from fear. So I'm going to add that actually to the bottom or the top there. And you can click over here, click text, and click add your new text. And then I'm going to put only real freedom is freedom from fear. And then you can change up the text. Color, I'm gonna do like a gray to kind of go with my background, but like a darker gray. And then I definitely want a different font. I kind of love this. And we're gonna put it up here. I don't know, top or bottom. I'm thinking bottom. And then we'll just move it a little bit more that way. There we go. The only real freedom is freedom from fear. I do really like that, but I also really don't because I think it's kind of hard to read. So let's try a different one. No. 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 Yes. I think that's the same one I just had. Oh no. So just go through and find what's going to work for you while I try to find what's working for me here. Yes. Okay, so I love that. The only real freedom is freedom from fear. And then I think I'm going to actually do something a little bit different. And I'm going to put each of my goals inside of the different continents here. It's not something that I've tried before, but I think that I'm really going to like it. So going back, my dream house, financial freedom, and real estate. So we want to be super, super clear on these because when we look at this every single day, you want to be able to look at this and for your brain to rewire in a sense. We're kind of using the law of attraction and neuroscience together to manifest what you want. Trick your brain into being the person that you need to be in order to achieve all of these things. So you want it to be super clear as possible. So my first one is my dream house. So this is something that's pretty, I want to buy my house. I have a vision for what I actually want it to be, and I do have some pictures of the aspects that are most important to me. So I think I'm going to do my house over here in North America because that's where I want my house to be in real life too, is in North America, so that my son can go to American school as he wishes with his friends and so that we can be with our family. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to look up some pictures and then I'm going to put them in. So in order to do that, you'll save the picture and then you'll just upload it. So it's pretty easy there. So one moment, let's go ahead and go and look for our house. I want backyard. So for my dream house, there's just a few aspects that are actually like key for me, and having this backyard greenhouse is one of my top things. So that's why I'm putting this in here. So make sure the things that you want to achieve are what you're putting in. Not just any house, not just anything. It's what you really want to achieve. If you have a Pinterest board, I do. That's a good place to start as well. Going to your Pinterest board and getting those pictures that you've saved on. Pull up my Pinterest so that I can kind of see. I haven't found the greenhouse that I want, but Mike, if you look back in my house, I want it to be cozy with a porch swing. And so this is kind of goes with that, the cozy living room. These are a couple of different things in the cozy and the plants. So I'm going to go ahead and choose one of these to use as my cozy, and I'm thinking I'm honestly going to use this one right here. You can make it large if you want. Go to, I don't know why my Pinterest acts up, or you can snip the picture, which is what I'm going to do, and then you can save it to your pictures. Cozy house, and just keep going. I have a bunch of different things you can kind of see in here of what I want, what my vision is. So I'm gonna add in porch swing is something that was big for me. So my porch swing. I'll save as porch swing. And this is actually what I'm going to put for my greenhouse, because this is kind of what I want. Like the repurposed, built greenhouse is amazing. That's what I want. And then I might actually put like another picture inside of this picture. I probably will. So greenhouse door. And I love these chairs, these kitchen chairs, and this is kind of dining room chairs, I guess. I love the mismatch, kind of Alice in Wonderland, Mad Tea Party type vibes. So that's something that I want. As you can see, I'm a little weird, but I love all of this. Okay, and then this is the kitchen that I want. But more than that, there's other aspects that is for my house, so I'm going to add those in. Oops, home. I do work from home, so a home office is something that I want. And this is the picture I'm going to use for that. Ugh. Okay. Because this is going to go for my dream home and my professional. I think I'm going to put something else in here as well. To kind of go with my real estate. So now I have some pictures for the home. So I'm going to go ahead and do uploads. Upload. So pictures. And let's see, can we upload all of these? We can, yay. Okay. So we're uploading our different pictures here. And then I also want something more to go in my greenhouse, because I like that vision of the door, but I want more. I want it to be clear. Remember, we want clear, concise. I think I'm going to do this one, so snip that. greenhouse. And then back to Canva, upload another picture of the greenhouse. And then I can put these aspects, which are my house, in here. So we're gonna do my greenhouse first. Yeah, I'm gonna do the full greenhouse, and then I'm gonna put the greenhouse door inside of my greenhouse. I'm gonna actually move it where the door is supposed to be. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and put my porch swing. Porch swing. You could probably like fit them into this, but I'm struggling muggling to put these in. Okay, there's my porch swing. My cozy. So I'm gonna fit this up. My cozy little. And my office. So, office. So now I have my house. Yay! Okay, so next on my top is my financial freedom. So for financial freedom, actually, you can just look. So my accounts are, I have accounts with different places, but like, let's do crypto.com. Because people are always posting pictures, screenshots of their portfolios. You can't find it. I'm gonna show you. Look at it. See? You can find one, and then we will change the numbers to match what I want it to be, what my goal is. We'll go ahead. Let's see. Can I see the numbers? Yeah. Okay, so we'll use this one. I'm gonna snip it. Snippity snip. File, save as, crypto, and then let's look back. What else do I want? So I want to max out my IRA and my HSA this year. So we'll do a Fidelity account. Account screenshot so that I can use. So let me see. We want to find one that has checking and savings, so that's not what we want. So let's change this to investment. So that's what we want it to see. We want it to look as real as possible. A screenshot like of your investment account. What does this one say? This one actually has, see, the health savings account. So I'm going to save this one. And then file save as HSA, and then we're going to change this to IRA. So that way we can get that. Let's see, what does this one say? No. I just want, this one might work. A lot of these are not. Let's go ahead and we'll go with this one. I'm just taking a new screenshot. I don't really care about that, so I might actually just go ahead and do that because I don't care about their gains. So file, save as, Fidelity. And then we're going to go back into Canva, upload our new pictures, control, just to get those. Okay, and then on these, so I'm going to leave it big. Actually, no. No. Do I want to? Edit image. No, no, no. That's not what I want. Oh, nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Okay. Well, we're gonna put this. That's pretty close to being maxed out. So I'm gonna do what else is on my goals. So I am gonna go ahead and do my finance over here in Asia. So there's Fidelity. Here's my HSA, which is also here. And then my crypto, which we'll put there. I want big balances on these. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just add in a little text here. Text. I'm gonna do 400K. And then we're gonna put this, make it real small, and then move it right there. And then I'm gonna change that number. So now we're gonna add another one. So if I max it out this year, it'll be max out plus $6,000 a year. So we want to increase. So I'm just going to do a plus 6K and then for the HSA, it's going to be plus 7.2K. And that is because I have a family HSA. For any of the buddies like, what? That doesn't make sense. That's why. Because I have a family HSA. If you have a family, you can contribute more than as an individual. Just an FYI. Okay. Oops, and now we need to move that little guy. Okay, it's coming together. So now I have my financial freedom, because this is what financial freedom means to me. A combination of these three things. And my house, of course, buying my house. So there's that. And then we're going to go back. I want to have a booming real estate business. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. So let's see. Real estate portfolio. So let's see. I think this actually looks perfect. You can do it however you want. You just want to make sure that you're going to know what in the world you're talking about. So I have one real estate right now. My goal is to add 2 per year for 5 years and to have 10. So one, that picture just works perfect for me. Like, I don't know how else. So I'm going to take a snippy snip of this. File, save as, real estate. And then we're going to go ahead and add it in here. So let's upload media, real estate. Okay, so I'm going to put the image down here in South America. And then I'm also going to add in text for my goals, for my goal. So add 2 rental properties. And then, so that way my vision is clear. I have my house, financial freedom, and my 2 rental properties. Now what's next? I want a healthy body. So this one's kind of personal. Healthy woman. You can pick somebody else. If you have an old picture of yourself that you want to use, like a place you want to get back to. But I think I'm going to use this picture because it embodies, to me, mental and physical health, and that's something that's pretty important. So let's go ahead. Oh, where'd the picture go? Oh no, I lost it. Okay, file, save as, healthy. And then we're going to upload more media of our healthy lady. I'm gonna put my picture of my lady here. And then I'm also going to add in specific goals as text. So text, I'm going to do this. So for the first one, I want to wait. These should be like specific goals. And for myself, I want to have like non-scale goals. So I think run 1 mile without stopping. That's one for me. So I'm going to make it much smaller, obviously. And then move it in. And then I'm going to add another one, daily meditation. Okay, and then we're going to make it much smaller again. Put that there. And then for stretching. Stretching is something that's important to me. So it's part of being a healthy body, right? So I want to be able to easily touch toes. Easily being keyword there. So I guess I'm gonna actually just put easily touch toes. And then I'm gonna put an affirmation. I am some of the most powerful words ever. If you say I am ever, you need to make sure that what you're saying after that is something positive. And then I'm gonna add, I am happy. I am healthy and I am happy. And I think this might actually be my favorite one of all of these. I'm going to be able to run. I'm going to be able to touch my toes. I am going to meditate daily. And I am happy and I am healthy. I absolutely love this. Okay, so next up, I'm feeling like I want to put more into my house. But that's okay. And for my real estate, that it really is just this simple. I just want to add two rental properties. That's it. And for this, it's pretty simple too. And my last one is my family. So for my family, I can actually, I'm going to put a picture here. I'm going to send it to myself, I think. Let's see, maybe I can upload it on Canva on my phone. Let's see, Canva on my phone. And then I'm going to upload a picture. Oops. Let's see, I want to add pictures. So let's just post that. And then, oops, go back. Okay. Upload. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to upload some stuff from images from the camera. I'm going to upload pictures. 1 second. Oops, that wasn't the picture I wanted, but that's okay. That was a good picture, so it's a plus. I'm gonna upload that one. I'm uploading a few different pictures onto Canva from my phone so that I have options to choose from. I think this one is going to be the one I go from, even though I look super silly. I think it embodies happiness, and that's kind of what I want more of. I'm going to upload that one. I don't have any really with... Okay, I'm going to upload that one. Okay. So now that those are uploaded, I'm going to go here. Oh no, I probably need to refresh this. Please don't go away. Good. Okay, so I added some pictures. So for family, I think I might actually move this down here so that I have more room up here for my family. I'm going to turn that. There we go. Yeah, okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna put my family here in Europe and Asia. So this is me and my son. It's super goofy, but we are 1,000,000% happy in this picture. And that's what I want more than anything. With my freedom, I want happiness. And then here's me and my sister. And my niece. And I have this other picture, but I think this is perfect. It's not overly cluttered. And I'm gonna add in another affirmation. I am loved. And I know that that sounds silly, especially for family, but I think it's something that's kind of important to remember. And that family will literally love you no matter what. Even though we're far apart right now, well, except for my son, that's perfect. So I love it. Let's download. So I'm going to save this. And as soon as it's done downloading, I'll set it as my background and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so let's open it and then set as background. Let's see. I love it. So I do need to move around things because I like to keep all of my desktop items like to go with this. So we'll put that right there. Y'all are getting new homes. I think I'm actually gonna delete that off of my desktop. So now we just have, and I'm gonna put it kind of in a way. So this is kind of just something traveling. So travel. This is something just random. And then this is the work stuff. So work stuff can go here, but I don't want it in the picture. So we'll just put all of our video editing stuff. Just put it all actually over here. I kind of love that. Okay, perfect. Stop. Okay, there we go. And here is my vision board for 2022. I'm going to spend lots of family time with my family. I'm gonna add the max to my HSA, max out my IRA. I'm gonna achieve this goal for, my crypto account. Here's my health, mental and physical, my well-being actually. This is my vision for it. This is, I'm going to run a mile without stopping. I'm going to easily touch my toes. I'm going to meditate daily. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm going to increase my rental business, my real estate business, by adding 2 rental properties. And then I'm going to get my dream house, my greenhouse, my office, my porch swing, and my comfy, cozy living room with all the books. And then my quote, the only real freedom is freedom from fear. And I know that might not sound like a very motivating quote, but for me, letting go of fear this past year has kind of been huge. It's been life-changing. It has allowed me to leave the US, to travel, to live the life that I've always wanted to, but have been too afraid to. So, freedom from fear is my freedom. And we have the world to represent my word of this year, which is freedom. I would love to see everybody else's vision boards. If you want to tell me some of the goals for this year, please feel free to do so in the comments.